6841. International callers can reach us on +27 11714 6841. And on the question of the day, we're asking you, what do you think can be done in order to foster greater relations between South Africans as well as foreign nationals? We've seen what's happening in various parts of the country with regards to some tension between foreign nationals and South Africans. So we're asking you, what measures can be put in place in order to bring the various groups together? Send us your thoughts at the agenda_SABC. Let's put some of your thoughts up and read some of your comments. Tandoman says, yes, South Africa failed to look after its own people. They are just going for easy way out of their problems, even if it's not the right way. Africa, we are one. South Africans come first in South Africa. Simple. Azim Krudboom says, our government must call all Africans in one place and address all the issues affecting our communities daily. I guess he's pointing out more to a daily conversation with regards to certain issues, not to sweep it under the carpet, but speak about it in order to solve these issues. Thank you very much indeed for your thoughts. Let's remind you about our poll question. Let's put it up. And we're asking you, from what you've heard from Pravin Gordhan yesterday, the Minister of Public Enterprises, saying that, well, he is assuring South Africans that the lights will be on during the winter period. So are you confident that the lights will stay on? So far, you're saying 84% not buying it, saying no, and 16% saying yes. 291 votes cast so far. Let's look at some of your thoughts. Nazim Krudboom, I don't have any confidence in what Pravin Gordhan and his team say, because load shedding should have never happened in the first place. Billions have been spent on the facilities. And Alpha says, I think Julius Malema is giving these guys a hard time. He revealed a plan to privatize now. They don't know how to do it. Well, the minister did say that if there was any problems with the grid, I think the minimum will be stage 1 load shedding. Are you prepared to live with that? Are you not confident with regards to that assurance? He is confident that the lights will stay on during winter, but send us your thoughts at the agenda_SABC. All right, so let's look at what's happening on our Facebook page. Today we see the Travel Indaba will this year showcase everything Africa has to offer the world. Tourism South Africa has given the media a preview of the annual Indaba that will take place from May the 2nd till the 4th in the port city of Durban. Then we also see Algeria's caretaker government faces the prospect of persistent popular demand for the removal of the ruling elite and wholesale reforms after ailing 82-year-old President Abdelaziz Bouteflika quit in the face of mass protests. And finally, Canadian singer, remember him, The Weeknd, has been sued by 3 British songwriters over allegations he copied their work to produce his hits, A Lonely Night, according to a U.S. court document. Interesting. You can find all these stories and more on our Facebook page, as well as the SABC News website. That's www.sabcnews.com. Let's take a look at what's happening on the front pages of newspapers from around the continent. Let's start here in South Africa. The Business Day reports that Eskom's financial crisis is far bigger than previously thought, with a 250 billion rand anticipated shortfall over the next 3 years, over and above the 69 billion rand injection announced in February's budget, threatening its sustainability. Let's head over to Zimbabwe, where the Zimbabwe Chronicle reports the government has announced a $400 million cost of living adjustment package for civil servants with effect from April the 1st, 2019. And finally, Nigeria Business Day reports that persisting structural and policy changes continue to constrain Nigerian growth to levels below those needed to reduce vulnerabilities, lessen poverty, and improve weak human development outcomes such as health. And here we talk about education as well. And this is according to the International Monetary Fund. Those a look at your papers. We're keeping an close eye on the situation in Alex. We've got our reporters there, Mangoba as well as Hasina.